What's up, y'all? It is surprise, surprise, haul time again. Um, Before I jump into these hauls, and it's just a little Ross haul. Um, I want to make a little addendum to something I've said before, maybe even said more than once, actually. So I mentioned that, and if you're watching this, or by the time this uploads, um, I'll have finally finished uploading a string of hauls that dated back 2 months, at least around 2 months. You know, up to my Japan trip and after Japan trip haul. So anyway, I mentioned that my hauls or my toy hauls or hauls in general should be slowing down. I'm trying to cut down. I've got some other things I kind of want to focus on. That by no means is me making an announcement. Oh, I'm quitting YouTube or I've made that hiatus before 2 years, and I made no such announcement before doing so. Anyway, my addendum is that there is an exception. Now I'm mainly gonna cut down. If you know me, you know I collect a lot. I collect a lot of different things. You know, I love me some action figures. I love me some building sets. I love me some cars, RCs, a lot of things just within the toy realm, and a lot of things outside of the toy realm as well. Anyway, there I go. All right, before before I even go further, I want to make another little statement. I chose, or I'm deciding that I'm gonna try to like. This is something. So I got this little Ross haul. Normally, I'd wait till I have a few other hauls and do kind of like a bigger haul. I'm gonna try to just do hauls as I get them. So it should equal, a little quicker videos if I'm not rambling so much like I am now, like I always do. So anyway, with that said, the exception to that is, you know what? I'm not gonna pass up on some deals. You know, I haven't picked up. I'm a big into Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse. With the exception of that Harley Quinn, I haven't really gotten any new Marvel Legends or DC Multiverse at full retail price. And it'll probably be a while. I can wait on those right now. But deals from like Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, DD's discounts, or clearance deals at the other stores, yeah, I'm not gonna pass on those. So, with that said, let's jump into these. Now, I've said also many times before, I'm not a big Funko Pop collector, but, in a way, I am. Not a big collector, but I am a collector. I think I have to accept that fact. For so long, I was trying to, refuse being actually a collector, even though I had some. So anyway, Kurt Cobain. That's cool. $2.99. I think this is my first music pop. There's a few more I'd like to go, and I hope they expand. They did a bunch of rock ones. Some of them I really want, like Metallica ones, Guns N' Roses ones, but it'd be cool if they expanded into all kinds of music and give us some pop stars too, some legends like Michael Jackson. So anyway, this is a great way to kick off my first music Funko Pop figure, Kurt Cobain. I was pretty excited to find Squeaks. I didn't think I'd see this little guy at Ross anyway. I'm not sure. I haven't really kept track, but I think with Squeaks, I'll have gotten all the oh no, I was gonna say I think I've gotten all the premiere editions at Ross, and I think I got a few at Burlington. I'm not sure if I got any TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but basically for a discounted price. But I know there's Cog still, or Cogman or whatever. So anyway, moving on. This was an interesting find. This isn't the first time I've seen Diamond Select figures. I know they had the Gotham ones not long ago. But, you know, definitely not super common to find Diamond Select figures at Ross, and for only $5.99. The Gotham ones were more expensive. I think they were like $13.99. I wanted to get them. Never found Selena Kyle, but yeah, $5.99 for Idris Elba, the gunslinger from Dark Tower. Why not? And last but not least, look at this bad boy. It's that Force Link Kylo Ren's TIE silencer for only $8.99. Holy crap. I remember seeing this on clearance. I don't know if it was at Walmart or Target for like $24. And I was like, oh, you know, that's kind of cool. Still would like it for less. And then I probably would have picked it up for like $12-13, but for $8.99, you know. This is actually my first, and it's my first Star Wars, you know, 3 3/4 vehicle in a while, and my first Last Jedi one. And I think the only previous one I gotten was the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon from 99 cents only, like last holiday season, I think. So, you know, even though I'm big in a 6-inch, when it comes to Star Wars, will always be about that 3 3/4, 4-inch, you know. Don't care too much for the 5 points of articulation figures. Thankfully, we're getting new vintage collection figures, and hopefully we'll get more, you know, new trilogy, new saga era figures in the vintage collection. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's under scale. That's going to be a fact with these Force Link, you know, vehicles, but still, it's still pretty damn cool. You gotta admit, you know. Of course, there is the vintage collection vehicles. I wonder if we'll be getting more other than the assault tank, which those things are amazing. Still a little too rich for my blood. If it ever goes cheap, pops up at Ross a year or two later, why the hell not? But pretty damn cool. So there you have it. Still a little longer than I aimed for, but hopefully the next one and the next ones will be a little more brief. One other thing I want to say. Stay tuned, because there's something slightly different I want to introduce to my channel. Nothing vastly different, nothing groundbreaking or totally original. But, you know, if you've been following, all I've been giving you is hauls. A semi-vlog with my, I think I did that on-camera haul before leaving for Japan. I still need to do my vlog just talking about Japan, but aside from those, there's something slightly different I want to try and introduce. So stay tuned for that, maybe later in the week that'll be coming. But for now, as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching.